Easter, I think I did too much last evening. I don't usually have cooking streams when I'm in Sweden. This is an exception. No, it's not really. I'm just cooking some dinner real quick and you're joining me. Yeah. So let's just find what we need. I reorganized my whole kitchen. Yeah, I reorganized my whole kitchen. So now I don't remember where I have anything. Well, I'll do the best of it. Because I built this island, right? And suddenly have space. The one I put together in stream. So now it's like I have, no, not too much space because I have a tiny kitchen, right? Hi Jessica! Happy Easter to you! What are you doing? Yeah, I understood. Sis, I know Jessica. Yeah, like I say, I usually don't have cooking streams in Sweden. I don't think, and also I don't think I'll be starting having cooking streams. It's an exception. Yeah, I know, Jessica. An exception, I would say. So, I was hungry. I was planning to, no, not planning, no, I was thinking to stream today. It was the thought. It was also a thought to stream yesterday, but I didn't. Well, anyway. So, here we are. Hi, SKV, how are you doing? Happy Easter. You don't celebrate Easter, maybe. But anyway, like I said to Jessica, I usually don't have cooking streams at home in Sweden. But I was hungry and I planned to stream. So here we are, multitasking. And I'm about to sit as soon as this is in the oven. It's just for me anyway, right? So I mean, how much food can I cook? But yeah, after the kitchen island, I must say that I have totally different feelings about this kitchen. This tiny kitchen. Can you call this a kitchen, Eva? SKV says, but you can tell me what we do on Easter though. You know what, SKV? I don't celebrate, well, no, it's not that I don't celebrate Easter. It's not. It's just that, I don't know. Well, I don't celebrate it, but it's not the religious reasons or whatever. It's just, it's like I'm just not so concerned with holidays, basically. Yes, probably it, but I don't know. I don't have family here, right? That might be it. But I do have friends, but they don't celebrate Easter that much either. And my one best friend, she was going to this on this trip far away with her child, and so I had an invitation to go with, but then I didn't because it was this not Santa Claus, but it was that type of thing with the village and fairy tales for the children and so on. She goes there sometimes, no, before Christmas and then Easter. So I was invited, but I didn't go because I don't feel that's my thing. And we had to leave, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning or something. So what I decided was rather go out in the night yesterday. So I was out with my other friend, my other best friend. So we went out on town. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And well, I don't drink alcohol, but she drank alcohol, so she was tired today, so she's not doing anything. She had a headache. Yeah. And she stayed way longer than me too. So Jessica says we don't do much for Easter anymore. Used to have a big family dinner. Oh, you too, Jessica. Oh, okay. In Greece, when I'm in Greece, I have a huge family there. We do celebrate Easter. It's very different. It's very different. My dad, he sent me videos today on Facebook. They were barbecuing lamb. They went to this little island in Greece to celebrate. So, SKV says, okay. I mean, I thought the friends and family don't share presents. Presents? No. obviously egg as steamed for. Yeah, it is though. It is. That is the main theme. But the eggs, they're filled with candy in Sweden. It's for the children though. Yeah. Scott says, hi Scott, how are you doing? Stream, yes. How to draw family, but we'll be lurking and listening during the drive. We shall. Happy Easter! Careful driving, Scott! Hi Johnny, how are you doing? Happy Easter to you too! Hi, hello! Cash, how are you doing? Happy Easter! No. Oh, hello, you said. I don't see. Well, anyway, so we were out yesterday. So that was kind of my Easter. But like Scott here, that's usually what you do. You celebrate with your family or whatever. But yeah, like I said, my dad sent me pictures of this lamb. So they were barbecuing a whole lamb. No, 3 I think. I think they were the rest of the family, cousins and such. Hi KW, how are you doing? What are you making? Johnny says, I'm making chicken. This is not really a cooking stream, Johnny. I was just hungry. Well, usually I don't have cooking streams that way either. You know, it's just because I'm hungry. Anyway, mango time. I wish, SKV, I wish. It's potato time. Yeah, potato. And I can't have fruit, SKV. Remember? So, oh, mango. Oh, I miss that. I miss that so much. Oh, and yesterday they had Easter candy. I was at my friend's house first. I know, SKV. Exactly. Potato, mango, same. No, in this light it seems yellow probably. And I'm cold today, so I'm wearing a hoodie. You're not used to seeing me in clothes like this. I was just cold, so I was just, whatever, I'm just wearing this. I'm eating pizza. Oh, Johnny. Wow, lucky you. Please eat for the rest of chat. Who wants pizza? Eat 1 piece for me. I'm sure Jessica wants 1 piece. Eat 1 for Jessica too. I had chicken curry. Oh, that sounds good too. I'm so hungry now. Well, we had the same meat at least then, XKV. The same meat. Wish I had more potatoes though. This is what it is. It's just me. It's just me here. It should be enough for me. So I'm just going. No, what am I doing? I'm just going to have a chicken and potatoes with lemon and olive oil. So simple meal. So I'm just cutting this, putting it in the oven, and I'll sit down with you. With you all. It's still daylight here, by the way. Yeah, now it's summer, so it's going to be daylight for a lot more time. Sounds good. Yeah, well, it is good, but it's so simple. But yeah, maybe I should clean these first. My great grandmother is just crazy with this. The chicken, she washes the chicken with soap. And that's nuts. With soap. I mean, we're not doing that. When now she's not alive anymore. But when I was at her house, I had to do that. And also, if we were eating fruit, it had to be washed with soap. Yeah, and when we ate grapes that time, I could eat fruit, not now. I had to wash every grape with soap. I'm sure the soap was more poisonous. Yeah, I know, Johnny. As Kimmy says, exactly the same dish you are going to make. I had potato. It as well. Oh, you did? Huh, what a coincidence. John says, did it taste like soap? It did not, Johnny, but I'm sure it was some residue of soap. So I think she wanted to clean the, you know what you spray? What they spray the grapes with? This that kills the bugs and everything. I think that's what she wanted to do, but I don't know what's worse, seriously. What do you all think? What do you all think? Oh, we're putting ocean salt on. Why not? We're doing a little bit of luxury today with some special salt. Why not? Did you see my messy cupboard. Oh, you did. You did. Exactly what do you think like that? What? Flavor profile, I guess. SKV says, so what exactly made you think like that? The soap? No, but my grandmother used to do it, and I saw, and I still wash the chicken and everything, and so I put it now in the shape, right, without cleaning it, and I was just must clean the chicken, but don't clean it with soap. I don't. I don't. So that made me think of it, and then one thing led to another in my head, and yeah, that's where we went with it. So yeah, I think it's a bad idea too, Johnny. Well, I think it's I think it's a good idea to just, just clean, like not with soap, but just to rinse it, just to rinse it, not to put soap on it. I have no clue how she started that, but she had a little bit of weird things going on with with her habits, because she had when you use these plastic bags to wrap your food and everything, right? Huh? As Kerry says, with soap, yes. I missed some word. No, it was my grandmother. It was not me, SKV. But when I visited her, I had to, right? Because she would stand over me and like, do this, do that, and usually I would also hear, you don't know how to do anything. You don't know anything. Usually. Yeah, she was really special. She wasn't a loving grandmother. She was not. So where was I? What was I saying? But she taught me to cook. Something good came out of it. All right, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't think of that myself, SKV. That would be nuts. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yes, these plastic bags that you wrap your food in. When you have a bowl or something and you wrap it, or you have a vegetable you didn't use all of, you wrap it in plastic, right? This is weird. So when she was done with the plastic, she used to wash it. She used to clean it with soap and water and everything, and she used to hang it to dry, and then she used it again. Then she used it again. Many times. It was so weird. Yeah. One of many stories I have about her. Jessica says she probably did that because of random feathers, so she washed them. Yeah, the chicken, sure, I get, but not with soap at least. But I clean the meat myself, not with soap. You're right, Johnny, as Kerry says. It's just from that soap thing that was stupid. Okay, yeah, because you get shocked, right? Who does that? But yeah, so she used to wash the plastic bags too with soap, and we hang them to dry. And she was upset with me because I would... Oh, I need to put my hair back. She was upset with me because I would just use them once. And I think that's normal to use plastic bags like that you wrap your food. I think it's usual to use it once and throw it away. Because they get messy and everything, and you don't want bugs coming to your kitchen. What's my hair now? Disaster. Hi, Javier, how are you doing? Oh, long time, yeah, that's true. How you been? That's a long time. When was the last time? It's like months ago, I think, wasn't it? Well, anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, about my grandmother. Do you want to hear more crazy stories about her? I feel bad though, because she passed away, so should I tell more stories? Should I tell? You tell me. I have plenty of stories. Oh, I didn't put the oven on. I think I put a video of it. on my channel a year ago or something. Oh yes. Oh, you really want to hear? Oh, okay. Let's go then. What else weird did she do? Oh yeah, and so I like tea. And wait, Javier says, been good. My chat wasn't working. Your chat wasn't working. Oh no, how come? Did you block something? Well, anyway, so what was I saying? Where was I? Oh yeah, so I have a special tea that I liked, and so I think I brought it with me or something, because she was really stingy. Okay, she was stingy. Let's just be honest. That's not bad talk. It's just facts. Well, anyway, so she wouldn't let me have use the whole tea bag. Well, no. So she let me put the tea bag in, half water in the cup, half water. Then take the tea bag out, drink it, and then I could drink one more cup later with the same tea bag. Half cup then too. Yeah. And so when I was visiting, I never visited her for very long. I'm just saying that. She lived far away from where I stayed when I was in Greece. Well, I didn't live in Greece. I just stayed. And I went to visit her, so it was a while to travel. So I would stay there as little as possible. No, not as little as possible. No, I would go for a week to visit her. I did that. I even went from Norway to visit her. But anyway, it was a little bit exhausting. What? Oh, no, not recently. A year ago, Javier. I'm just telling weird stories about her. You stick around if you want to hear. Alright, oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, SKV. Thank you. So, where was I? Yeah, and so when she put me to wash dishes, she didn't put the warm water tank on. So I had this, this thing to cook tea on, this with water, like this one that I have here. Yeah. So I had to warm water in that one, and wash the dishes with that, just a little bit, and then because she didn't want to use electricity for the big one. Yeah. And her heating, so in the winter time, she had a huge house. I mean, a huge. So her downstairs floor, it was an office, huge living room, and big hall, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms or something. It was that doesn't sound so big. It was huge. So it needed a lot to heat, right? So in the winter it got cold, and she had a fireplace. And so she would put the heating on just 2 hours a day. I was so cold. And the fireplace, she would not put wood in it other than in the evening when we were sitting in front of it. So it would never be heated anywhere. Yeah. Johnny says the generation was not wasteful. I know, Johnny, right? Jessica says, oh, great. Precious, she was frugal too. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, my grandma lived great. Precious, she was frugal too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but my Norwegian grandmother, she wasn't, and she lived through the Second World War. So yeah, and that was in a country that was at war. So let's take the time now. So let's go sit. Mine too. Happy Easter, Javier. Yeah. Happy 420. What date is it? 420? I don't know. Okay, I'll sit here with you now. See my hobby room in the background. I'll turn the light up. This is my hobby things. If you think it's messy over there, it is messy. That is correct. I was doing hobby things. Do you want more stories? Do you want more stories? Let's see. Hi Tony, how are you doing? My grandma was in God, always taking part in the teaching of God. And the music in the home for shame. Oh, that's nice. Jan says, what do you say? Happy Easter in Greek? Kalopascha. That's in Greek. Ghost stories. Ghost stories. I don't have that many ghost stories. Just from when I was a child. I hope I will never have ghost stories. You know, I don't have yet. It's well, that's like nothing to celebrate then. That's just sad. Yeah, we're so anti-drugs here. You have no idea. I usually don't let it in chat even. I'll let it since you're a regular now, and you're a nice person. So yeah, whatever. Do you want to hear more stories about her? Do you want to talk about something else? I'll tell you one more. Just one moment. How's the music compared to me talking, by the way? And how's the sound? Oh, there's some more. Tony says, I am pro prescription drugs. Skivy says, Jessica says you want to know about it. Yeah. Yeah. Javier says, it's a drug. It's legal in USA. It helps a lot of... It's not legal here. You get the same punishment as if you do heroin. So, yeah, you get about 5,000 in ticket and prison. So, it's not legal here. Let's just not, okay? Well, anyway, this is not a discussion for such things either. Might as well discuss politics and religion. Because I don't think so, Javier. It should be even more strict if I were to decide. But anyway, let's skip that. Do you want to hear another story about her? I'm not, Javier. I'm the least judgmental person you'll meet. Really, please. We have different opinions. I live in a different country, right? Let's not call each other things. That's very disrespectful. Yeah. Another story. Okay. I just kind of lost my spark. Skimmy says, so I was reading some books before. I have a question now. What was your favorite subject when you were in school, college? Favorite subject? Anything art, I think. Yeah. Tony says she's right. You got again with the egg thing. Tony, you didn't forget. I didn't forget either. So when I see you, I expect some egg jokes. Yeah, that was a really good question. I appreciate that. Yeah, and also Norwegian. I really like Norwegian. I could write stories, and I had a really big imagination. So. Yeah. Kimmy says, I'm the one you always hate. The one I always hated. Mathematics. And the funny thing was that, so I was so bad at it, right? I was so bad. But I tried. So I went to my teacher and like, okay, I want better grades in mathematics. I want to take another class. So she's like, okay. So she put She put me in another class that I didn't even know anyone in. It was just in my school, right? You were Jenny. Oh, that was the only thing I thought was fun. So I was just okay. I went from 5 hours of mathematics to 10 hours a week, and I got double homework, right? Because I got from both places. I went up just half a grade. Half grade. It was terrible. Yes, well, it's disrespectful to judge something you have no idea about, and it's occasion in our country, not in mine. Go ahead, no, we don't even pay our medicines here, so that's fine. You're a little bit judgmental towards me and my country. Okay, I thought you were nice until now. I think you're really disrespectful towards me and my culture, and I don't think it's necessary, because it's good to have different opinions. It really is. It is. But it's not good to judge people based on it, or say something bad to people based on it. It says, general movies you like. Horror movies! What do you like? What does everyone else like? Oh, I did not have it. I absolutely did not. In what way? Can you explain that, please? I never called you anything until you called me judgmental. Yeah. Nope, I did not. Yeah. In my country, it's not legal. It's just not. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. So, means that, and in Europe, it's not. Whole of Europe, it's not. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I thought it was nice until now, but I mean, I'm fine with my chat having different opinions. But I think that we should accept each other having different opinions without judging each other. Right? Because everyone here, we're from different countries, everyone grew up differently, everyone has different hobbies, you know? He says, let's try to find a way to lift the mood up. Thank you, SKV. Yeah, this is why I don't like discussing serious problems, but I have a zero tolerance for drugs in my chat, so watch still. Oh, what's it about, Ed? That sounds amazing. So it says, just understanding in tone, it looks like. Well, I don't know, Tony. I don't know. I just think people should be nice to each other. I probably should not call him judgmental back, but he kind of was. Kind of was. He started it. Skivvy says, please take it out, apologize. But yeah, exactly, Skivvy. He could have done it in a nice way, and he's been here before, and if I have zero tolerance for something, well then, that's my rule. Other people might have zero tolerance for something else in their chat. Hello, how are you doing? Happy Easter. Jessica says, and it doesn't help. Personal reasons that destroy my family. Exactly. I didn't want to tell that for you, Jessica. Yeah, but that's part of the reason. That's part of the reason. Emma says, oh yeah. And Ed said, in 1750, Agnes doesn't feel at home in her husband's world. Shocking act seems to be the only way out. A profound and disturbing psychogram. Oh, I want to see that, Ed. Where can I see that? Yeah, we're on horror movies now. So everyone, what was your favorite subject? It's graphic. So it's scary, Ed. Will I jump? Because I rarely get scared of horror movies. They used to keep me awake. And I used to have to sleep with the lights on. Because I got so scared. Lunch? Oh, you liked... Oh, wow, Johnny. Is that how much you hated school? Why? Oh, wow. Oh, that was a bright light. Why? I didn't think to answer that. Oh, I should answer that. That was a clever one. Real life horror. Oh, so it's kind of sad too, Ned, if it happened in real life. Johnny said spring break. Rama says he lives in Sweden. Thank you for liking stream and subscribing, new people. Where's my remote? It's shocking. It's shocking. Sounds like my type of movie. I miss horror movies in the cinema now. It's not season for it, I guess. Yes, sad too. Tony says my favorite subject is space physics. Oh wow, you had that in school, Tony? What type of school did you go to? Oh, did I time the chicken? Yeah. That's advanced. So did you take an education or something in it? Like towards a job, maybe? That would make sense. I'm so curious now. Johnny says, take that back. History was always my favorite. Oh, history! Okay. Nice. The breaks in between, they were fun. I had a lot of fun at school, in high school. And the last 2 years of, what you call it, the school where it's 8th and 9th grade. I would say I had a lot of fun. If I learned so much, no. As Kerry says, as I noticed, you love to travel. Yeah. The very first moment you visited far somewhere, maybe alone. I guess it might be a good story too. Oh, thank you for the question, Kerry. Well, I used to go to Greece every summer because I have family there, so it's not that exciting. It's just, I was just there. But another travel I did somewhere else. London, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that I think that was my other first travel. It was in 1994 for Christmas. It was nice. Too much fun. So we suffer the same, Johnny. That's how it is. Did you learn something though? What's this? My favorite counting. Accounting, so I'm good at mathematics. Wow. So maybe you took an education in it. He says, okay, after finish school topics. Yeah, we were like multitasking with subjects. Hi Justin, how are you doing? Jessica says, my favorite subject was either history or art. Oh, you too, Jessica. Tony says, you mean class? My favorite classes were more dependent on the teacher. Oh, chemistry, I definitely. You hated that, Tony. Why? Ed says, also, evil rice got to go. Oh, I don't think I've seen this. Well, thank you for the tips, Eddie. Ed, I mean. Thank you so much, Ed. Anna said, tell me honest answer, Sweden or London, which is good. I would say Sweden is really good for living. I wouldn't live any other place on this planet. Because I really like my country. But it was fun in London. I didn't try to live there. And I wouldn't. Truth. Hi, Truth. Happy Easter to you too. How are you doing? Like your name. So it's very different, right? I think it's. I know England has good laws too, but no, I just like it here. Tony says chemistry and a lot of conversion of different kinds of units. It was a mess. Oh, it was a mess for you, Tony. Oh. But were you good at the other subjects? Me and Johnny, I feel we didn't like school that much, so yeah, we were not that good, I guess. SKV says, I'll miss the like. Sorry, I made the count. Thank you. It's just like I keep hint. I must say it's a hint sometimes. I must admit. Yeah. She says, are you a science teacher? No, really. We're talking about me doing bad at school and me having to take double amount of classes in mathematics to get my grade up. No, it was my free choice and I just did half grade up. So science teacher, no, I wish though. I wish I was as clever. Mm, yeah, I understand it. But in school he did, Tony. Really? But the fun thing is I measured my IQ once, you know, the NASA test, the real NASA test. Here he says, maybe the reason I hate school was not particularly subjects, the people, so-called friends. Oh! You didn't have good friends at KB. Really? And what's this? Need to explain, we know. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, it's no secret that I wasn't good at school. I've talked about that many times, but I did. I did an IQ test and I was so surprised. I was just, no, this must be wrong. So hundreds average and I had 132. I was just, no, it's not possible. So, shouldn't I have done better in school then, right? Um, Tony says, learning is a lot easier when there's genuine curiosity. That's a good point, Tony. Yeah, that's a good point. Siri says, never had, no, was a bit too introverted. Play, just take advantage of that. No, SKV, no, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. Your whole school time? No, really? But you're so nice. You're so nice. Why on earth? I would never have thought that. Huh? That's weird. Well, I didn't have a good time at school from 5th grade to 7th grade. I was bullied between 5th and 7th grade. So it was, I changed school. So I started another school in 8th grade. So then I got lots of friends just the first day. But yeah, so that helped. I realized that it wasn't me. It was more the people like SKV probably struggled with. But I wish I was that curious, Tony. It's just, some people just are, I guess. SKV says, my school was changed every third year. The reason I was not able to build up the bonds. You were right every 3 years. Johnny says, I had older cousins, forgot bullied, they took care of it. Oh, good, Johnny. Good, that's the way. Yeah, it did, Tony. It did. But I learned a lot of empathy from it. Because I can put myself in other people's shoes when they don't have a good time, when they suffer, if they're sad or depressed or don't have confidence, or I can easily put myself in other people's shoes and feel their pain. So I would say that's the only thing that came good out of it. Which song in the background? It's Winter in July, and it's by Van Emil. It's the only artist we play on this channel, because I wrote him and asked if I could use his songs because of copyright. And he said yes. Sure. Oh, transfers of your dad, it's scary. Oh, so you moved around. Tony says, strong together. Yeah, some people are just mean, and some are good though. And in nature, I think some animals bully each other too, but not because of that. I think like the weak ones or something like that. Well, people sometimes are just, I don't know, why do people bully? Why are people mean? It's, I'm not sure if I have an explanation to it. But it started. I'll tell you. Do you want to know how it started? I don't usually talk about this. How the bullying started. I'll tell you if you want to know. This is story time. Story time. Nice that they're strong together. I'll go take some water and you decide, everyone, if you want to hear more about it or not. Jessica, you okay, by the way? Jessica, you good? Yes, story time. Skivvy says, yes, please, bullying is worst possible thing, which is considered. Yeah, it's not considered. Should be, SKV. Of course you do. Please continue. Okay. So, but it's. Oh, by the way, chat, is the lamp bothering you in the background? Because it looks different on your screen. So, okay. So, well, first grade and up until fifth, it was fine because I had. Okay, thank you, SKV. I had my friends. I had one best friend. She was to be my enemy later in life. Well, enemy. So, and it was another girl in the class that she was friends with too. And I started hanging out with two other friends that, because I was social, right? And then she started hanging out with the other girl. So the two girls that I started hanging out with, those were the popular ones. Especially one of them. She was the one everyone just wanted to be with. I don't know, it was just something about her energy, you know, some people have that. Good, Jessica, just checking on you. And so anyway, so I think she got jealous. So we stayed friends until I don't know, like 5th grade or something. She went to Spain. She moved to Spain after 4th grade. And the one that was the most popular one, so it was two girls. So I stayed friends with the other one. And yeah, we were best friends, continued as normal as when the one before the one moved to Spain. And so it was a story. I told this in stream before. In 5th grade, I almost got kidnapped. It was a lot that happened in my childhood. I've told about it before. So, and this man, he just followed me random from the kiosk. I managed to escape, luckily, but he knew where I lived. So he was waiting outside and everything of the house. So I had to move. And before my mom managed, I just lived with my mom. Before she managed to find another apartment, I had to go live with my grandmother. And my grandmother lived far away. So I couldn't go to the same school. So I started a new school in 5th grade. And it was not even a small town. It was a tiny place. People had known each other from they were children. So I just started 5th grade there. And no one knew me and they were really closed. So there was just no one wanted to be friends there. Okay, fine. So I stayed there. And when I came back, half 5th grade or something like that, yeah, I know, Emma. It's a story. It's story time. Well, anyway, so when I came back to my original school, when my mom had gotten an apartment and all of that, so I moved back. And then the one that was jealous of me and the other two, she had gotten friends with my original friend, the one that was the popular one. So they had become friends. And that was fine for me, because I was going back. I want to be friends with everyone. But then suddenly she just started turning everyone against me. And this happened 6th grade. I just suddenly was just frozen out in a way. But it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as it got in 7th grade. So when then it was another school, so we got, and I applied for that school because it was a better school than I was automatically transferred to. And the one that she was jealous, she also got into that school, and we were the only two girls that got in there. So I was fine with her. I mean, just be friends and whatever. But no, so she turned the whole class against me. So people were just so mean to me. so mean. All of 7th grade, I came home every day crying. It was awful. It's like I never got any peace in a way. Because it was like, and it was such a long year. So long. So I was really alone, and when I was bullied, I didn't tell it. Well, I told it at home, but not how bad it was. So by the time my mom would return from work, I had already stopped crying, right? And it was my every day. I cooked for my mom, so she came home and she got ready food. So I already started doing other things. But just the first hour or so, when I came home, it was always so sad. And so I escaped, I would say, in music. So that's why I have this music interest. Kind of stuck with me then, because I would say it saved my life. Just escaping into music, and my collection I had of a-ha and the pictures and everything, I used to just look at them and sort them and hang them on the wall and just dream, like daydream. So I think that saved me a lot. And then I started another school, so the teachers they saw it, and so they talked to my mom and said probably a good idea if she changed the school. So I did, and first day I had lots of friends, and it continued, and I was a happy person again. But those were some hard years. And in the end, when people are treating you badly for years, all the children, you think it's something wrong with you. So it was a surprise for me when suddenly I just realized it was not. And oh, everyone wants to be friends. And I've always been social, always been really social. Yeah, that was story time, everyone. Any questions? I feel I had a real big monologue. Um, yeah. It was a lot of other things too. It was. But these are the main things. These are the main things. Tony says, I bullied someone in 5th grade. Seriously? You did, Tony? Oh no. Did you apologize? And why? Why did you do it? What was the reason behind it? I wonder if the ones that bullied me regrets it. I'm not sure, because I didn't see them after. So yeah. It's a bad thing, especially when you're a child and teenager, because it leaves tracks. Tony says she was Muslim, everyone always made fun of hijab. Oh no, Tony. Do you regret it now? But I don't know if children even understand what they're doing. But some are mean and just want to hurt others though. So they must realize that. But yeah, so it was such a night and day. Before 5th grade and then until 7th, and then suddenly it was fine again 8th grade. Tony says, one time I made her cry. That was the last time I bullied anyone like that. I apologized and she accepted my... Oh, that's beautiful, Tony. Good. Good, you learned something. That's very nice of you. Scary says, Tony, you were small and maybe not knows what things you must usually do. Yeah, but Tony understood, so you learned something. Was she fine after, Tony? So yeah. Any questions? I feel like I went on a huge monologue. Usually I don't talk about it either. Rama says, I've gone too much in your teens. Appreciate your power. Thank you, Rama. Thank you. Tony says 5th grade was the last time I saw her. Oh, okay. But the thing is that I'm often judged by the way I look, that I'm superficial or whatever. And I think that's a bad thing, because I lived through a lot more than that. I'll just tell you, a lot more than that. I just didn't tell it. And I'm really not. I'm really a sensitive person and I have a lot of empathy with others. And I think that's why. So I don't know if it was a meaning with it. Probably not everything that I had to go through after, but yeah, it was mixed. I would say my life became really good when I was 21 or something. 2021. No, around 20. Yeah. I would say I could be more me. Um, Rama says, can you sing any song? No, I don't have a singing voice, Rama. I don't. Johnny says, many people say you're superficial. I don't know, Johnny. I think it's just the way I look. Because people have some sort of opinion before they see me. They just see my face and they think that, yeah. But it often happens. And people say to me, oh, you just floated through life and you have no problems. And they don't even get to know me. They don't even get to know me. Because I just think that they can judge based on look. And I think that's also why people shouldn't judge others based on looks. And that's why I don't care if if I have a boyfriend or friends, how they look. I couldn't care less. Right? So yeah, it's very not showing the personality how people look. Skimmy says, most horrifying time to me was the bus time. People were ready to tease me. Oh no! Okay, no reaction. I want to feel more about how bad it was. Oh, I'm sorry, SKV. Well, I suffer with you. I do. That's awful. Isn't it nice to be a grown up now and do whatever we like? If we don't like it somewhere, we can just leave. Jessica says, sorry, no singing. Yeah. I wish though. Tony says, they're probably too into stereotype. Yeah, I mean, their minds. Exactly, Tony. Yeah, that's what they do, the stereotype. That's a better explanation than I did. Yeah. Yeah, it's a stereotype. It is. And people just assume that I have some sort of never get rejected type thing or never have a hard time just because of this, what do you call it? This privilege, no. Privilege with looks or something like that. I think that like saves your whole life. Well, it really does not. I think it makes your life harder sometimes. As Kimmy says, I'm sorry to share those stories. No, please do. I just feel YouTube is a good place. Find good people who don't mind. No, I really enjoy that, SKV. Thank you so much for sharing with us. That's really good. SKV says, let's share some happy stories. We can share both, SKV. We can share everything. Except thinking each other are judgmental or whatever, right? Because after what I've been through in my life, I would say I'm really not judgmental. But people have reasons for their beliefs. Remember that too. There might be something behind it, right? Might be something behind it. So it's good to not judge people based on just looks and opinions because of one thing. We should all be kinder to each other and just do kind things. I think that made me a lot kinder as a person. But no, I'm kind from the beginning of though. I've always been. But I know it doesn't look that way. Skimmy says, I really don't judge. It's just me. Must be nice to people. Yeah, I know you don't judge. You're very nice, Skimmy. I know you're the last person I would think is judgmental. And Johnny too. is listening and asking questions and everything. I really appreciate all of you, and Jessica, even if it was a little bit hard for you before, and Tony too, for opening up. Norma says that first job. What about first job story? First job story? I don't feel like it. No, okay, I'll tell. Okay, I'll tell. Okay, well, thank you for the questions. I appreciate that. Hi, Marvelous. How are you doing? Just make it beautiful ways that. Oh, well, thank you. Tony says sometimes being introverted and low energy, seen as being. Yeah, true, Tony. I'm very extroverted though. I just think people see my face and judge me, basically. Let's be honest. I think that's just it. So. Well, anyway, job story, yeah. Okay, so, well, it goes way back though, because I used to work for my dad when I was a teenager. You know, not official, just to help. Just help. It was a really strict boss, by the way. Scott, hi again. Arrived at my destination to enjoy time with family. Well, have a nice time, Scott. The rest of your day, everyone, and again, happy Easter. Happy Easter. Marvelous says, let's be honest, beautiful. Thank you. But the exterior doesn't always have something to do with the personality. Not always. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. He says, have a nice time, Scott. Yeah, oh, so my dad, he had a restaurant. Well, he still has, but now with my bonus mom. So I used to, well, my dad, he worked from morning till evening, had some days off in the day, but in the evening at 7 o'clock, I used to go with him to work. This was in Greece. And I used to be in his bar, in the restaurant. But it was not, well, you could sit there too, but it was more the waiters, they say what the tables they want to drink and everything, and I would take it out and on the counter and make everything ready. And it was so much fun. It was a lot of fun, even though he was strict. And I used to work really quickly, and when it was busy, it was the most fun time. And I used to be alone, standing alone in the bar. And when did I start that? I think I was 11 or something? No, earlier. 10, 11. Yeah, until I was 15. Every summer. So, but that was a lot of fun because I'm social, right? And I was there then too, like I said. So yeah, the fast pace of everything, I loved it. But I got yelled at a lot by my dad, and it was funny because it was a tourist coming right from all parts of the world, and some of the waiters they knew different languages, and the language they would get the order, they would just yell out to me, and then it just many waiters at the same time, so I had to just line up trays just quickly all the time in whatever language I would get them. That was fun too. I wasn't allowed to mix drinks, but it was a restaurant, so they didn't have that much drinks. Yeah, that was fun. What else? Yeah, I think that's the only worth telling. Any more questions? I should check on my chicken, everyone. You prepare something. Prepare some questions. By the way, I really appreciate you all for your empathy and questions and just everyone that opened up with this story I told. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I mean that, really. Skimmy says, oh, don't forget about... Yeah. Yes, SKB. Yes, I'm going. I'm going. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Do I have a flashlight? The... No, we're still good. another 15 minutes or so, I think. So we have another 15 minutes of stream, unless I decide to eat in stream. That might be. Thank you for liking stream, everyone. Skinny says, Sylvan chat, how was your day? Well, it's not that far, but you're always so nice caring about everyone, SKV. I appreciate that. Yeah, how was everyone's day? I'll continue with that. Yeah, what did everyone do so far for Easter? Hope you had more fun than me. No, it's fine. I was so tired from yesterday, so it's really tired. And my friend, she had a broken heart for a week now, so she needed to go out. So. I think she was too tired. So I have a day off. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cheers, everyone. I just have water, but cheers. Want to see my view, by the way? And my half passed away plant. Don't look at that. This is my view. I have the forest up there. It's such a great day. Such a great day. How is everyone else's weather for Easter? I remember when I was a child, we used to have snow in Easter and go skiing. That used to be the big thing. Go skiing in Easter. Don't seem to do that anymore because it's no snow. I don't like skiing anyway, but I don't know. Skimmy says, not a bad place to play golf. To play golf, really? Oh, you play golf, SKV? I've never played golf. It's the road just down there, though. I have 5 to 10 minute walk into town. It looks like I'm just like a building in the middle of nowhere, but it's not. I'll take you for a walk into town one day. I've done so before when it's nice weather. Not really. Oh, you don't play? You just think it looks nice for golf? I never thought about that. That means they're taking care of the outside, I guess. Yeah, I heard that you get really hooked if you start playing golf. Does anyone else play golf? What a weird question. Oh, why not? Why not? I hope it gets warmer inside soon so I can take my hoodie off. This I got in Los Angeles, like you see. Well, it's mirror opposite now in screen when I was visiting there a year ago for 2.5 months. Hi, peeps. How are you doing? Happy Easter if you're celebrating Easter. I don't know. Fantastic world. What a nice positive name. Someone's walking outside. I'm so curious. And people see straight into my apartment. I don't want to. I have a story about that. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't even know if I want to tell you. Now you probably got curious. I'll think about it. Jessica says, pretty an eventful day. Yeah. Well, that's fine too, Jessica. As long as we're enjoying. And everyone, and we're together now in chat, right? And you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. And thank you for liking stream, you people. I have gaming nights. We play games with chat. On Wednesdays. Just so you know, that's my regular streaming time. Today was just a random time. I'm going to go to the next town on Tuesday. I might stream. I'll be with my friend. Probably. The one that chat thought was beautiful. So I might do a stream then. Any more questions, or should I stop streaming? I'm not sure. I didn't decide yet. I just plan on doing a short one. Aviv says, how was your day? It was fine, thank you. I had to drive my car just random around. I'll tell you why. Cheers. Because my car, it's a little bit bad. I would say. No, it looks nice. I would say it looks nice, but it doesn't start unless I drive it every second day. And so in the night, I went to the gas station because I wanted something in the middle of the night. And when I was leaving the gas station, I turned the key and it did. I was no in the middle of the night in the gas station. I was no, this is not the time. But it started. And I was thinking, okay, today, even though it's cold, I have to, and rainy, I have to go out to drive it. So I just went in my car and I drove for half hour just to drive my car because the battery charges then, right? So that was my big event. It says I'm from Bangladesh. Oh, you are. What time do you have? And what's your weather? Tone says sounds like an old truck I had before I changed to spark plugs. Oh really, Tony? Oh no, did it stop too, or was it just when you were starting it? Skimmy says, is that you in those frames? Maybe some good captured memories? Yes. Oh yes, these are memories for sure. That band that I told you about in my teens that I used to escape into the world. Yeah, those. I met them. Uh, Tony says it would start, especially when it was moist outside. Oh, like mine, Tony. Was it that way in the winter too? Cause mine's just awful in winter. It almost never starts. I have to charge the battery. And I changed the one that. So I bought my car new in 2017. Only I have been driving it while I did borrow it here and there to my friend. But anyway, so from the first year, I would say it started. So I changed the thing that, I don't know, leads up to the battery, whatever that one does. Changed it completely, and it was expensive. And of course, I didn't do it myself. I put it in the where they fix the cars, and I changed my battery once every year. Still, it's awful, but it looks good though. It's pink. There it says now it's time 12:14 a.m. Oh, so you have past midnight. And my mom looking your stream. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's late. Are you not getting up early tomorrow? Skevy says it was to portray them perfectly on the walls. The memories room. Obviously, yeah. And it's kind of a reason why I went to see them so much when I was a grown up. Tony says, no, I didn't make it to the interview before I had to change. Oh, it was that bad, Tony? You had enough, so you just changed it. Well, good then. Good. But now you're happy with your car. Yeah, so SKV and the rest of chat, of course. So since my hard period in life, 7th grade, when I said that I would just escape into dreams, so I had this book. It was like it was a diary, and before I had to change that. Started. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Well, good then, Tom. Good, it worked. So I had this book that I used to glue my dreams in. So I would cut pictures of what I was dreaming about, and like the daydreams that kept me going, I would say, in my own world, so I didn't have to deal with the outside world. It's a good thing to have imagination when you're a child, I'll just say that. So I used to dream about traveling. I used to dream about traveling to New York and Detroit. Detroit because of music. And so I glued these pictures. I wrote where I wanted to go and all those things. And different artists I like. It all they were in this book of dreams. So when I grew up, I was just, that child had such a bad time that I will just honor all those dreams and I'll go do them. So I did every single thing in that book. I did. No, except one, to see Vanilla Ice live. That's the only thing. Other than that, and I'll show you something. Some people in chat has seen this, but not everyone. So, because I just wanted to do what that child wanted to do, and wish that I could go back and tell her it will be fine. You'll do all these dreams. So I have more 9% dreams. You do totally tell. So when I started traveling and doing all the dreams I wrote back about in my book, I made a book when I was grown up. It's just as thick as the one I had with all my dreams. And so I collected tickets and wrote everything I did, and just tiny things that I knew would mean something to me as a child. And I thought, I just owe her. You know, it's like, I just owe that child doing all those dreams. So I did, and I made this. And now it's full. Yeah, I did, Johnny, except one thing, that was seeing Vanilla Ice live, but that life's not over yet. So I think I did good. I think I did good with fulfilling her dreams. That's mine, of course. But I don't think I would have had all those dreams and things I wanted to do if that period of in time did not happen. Tony says, is there prophecy somewhere in there? In what way, Tony? What do you mean? There's a prophecy somewhere in there. What does this mean? So yeah. And therefore I went to see Aha also. Yeah. So now you know why those collector things has such a meaning to me. And now you can see it's just not things to me now. You'll understand it better than that. They're yeah, they mean more to me than that. Yeah, it's like it's two people, but still it's me, right? It's so weird. As Kimi says, having more hobbies, life is more likely a luxurious life. Yeah, it is. It is in some ways. But then again, I chose to live in 22 square meters apartment, so that I can do all my dreams, because it's a choice, right? Either you'll have a house where that's like normal, my age, that people have the bigger size apartments and everything, or be honest to myself and what I really want, keep a small apartment and do all those things. I prefer the small apartment, but I am going to buy a bigger apartment in about 4 or 5 years, I think. So, but yeah, I feel satisfied with that now. As Kiwi says, that big, I think, always stays overrated. Oh, I wish I won the lottery though. Kiwi says, but maybe I'm wrong. But they say that money don't make you happy. But wouldn't you rather cry in a limousine than on a bike in the rain? Or have VIP concert tickets rather than standing outside of it? Think about it. I think money makes you happy. And if you didn't like where you lived, you just move. And, Tony, you would not have to have a car at all. That didn't start, me neither, right? So I would say that it does make you happy. I would think so, but yeah. Kimmy says, sit. One of the example, I was confused right up there. Oh, okay, Skivvy. Well, it depends. Having money in your hand, it does not make you happy. But if you're honest with yourself and you have money and you don't waste them on stupid things, I think that it's definitely going towards happiness. Yeah. We have some deep conversations today, don't we? I love just sitting chatting with you all. I didn't do that in a long time, I feel like. It's nice. You see the mess here, but who cares? It's fine. Hi, hey Art, how are you doing? Are you having a good Easter? Happy Easter. How do you say your name? Kai? Did I say it right? Or I can just say Art. You do art. It's nice. That too is a nice hobby. Oh, and that's an example too. We're talking about if money makes you happy or not. Oh, thank you, Skip. Thank you. Wow. And what was I saying? Yeah, art, for example. Like you could get unlimited art supplies, right? It's amazing, Skibby. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think it's ready, man. Wow. Wow, it's ready. Oh, it's finally going to get warmer because I can have the stove open. It's ready. It's amazing. So, I have a question for chat. I have a question for you all. This is decision time. Also, it's Flair. Oh, hi. Do you have a new channel? Kimmy says. It's up to me and plan to start some in the stream. Oh, really? I could have put my alarm clock on. Whoever had headphones would be scared. No, for me, money always comes in as a bonus. I just make art, you know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Do you stream still, Fred, on Twitch? Does anyone else go on Twitch? Maybe you can support Fred. He's such a nice person. So, decision time, chat. My dinner's ready. So my plan, it was to stop streaming when my dinner was ready, and I'll make tzatziki and eat. Do you want to join me to make tzatziki and eat, or at least make tzatziki, or should I stop streaming now? You're deciding, actually. Faye says sometimes probably shouldn't work. Maybe I will. Yeah, why not? Why not? I love that stuff. You love that stuff. Join you, Johnny says. I appreciate the support, Johnny. Okay, well, why not? You're used to being with me and cooking, right? You're used to this. It's nothing new. Let's do so. As KB says, well, I would definitely say to stick with the first option. The first option? Huh? What, SKB? I forgot. What's the first option? In what category? I'm confused. SKB, you know I'm not that good at many subjects. I think I did really good before, though. I must say, because I'm usually not good with many subjects, but I try. How's the light? It's awful. The camera. To join one. Oh, okay. Thank you. We'll do so then. I'll make tzatziki in stream. It's such a tiny kitchen. It's so small. But it's fine just for me. Because I live alone. It's good for one person. You don't need much. Oh, and the kitchen here, it was not like it is now. It was an old one. So that's actually new. I put it in, well, not with my hands. You've seen me put together furniture. I'm not that good. So putting together a whole kitchen is probably something I would not manage. What was I doing? Oh yeah, tzatziki. Oh, did you see the coffee machine video I made? It's the first video out now on my channel. Not the short, the video. I'm showing this coffee machine, the new one. And I show compared to the old one from the 80s. Yeah, Johnny, from the furniture one. Prayer says, say one of these days, I'll buy a small house in the middle of nowhere and just stay there. Just stay there and do art, Prayer. Stay there, really? Wouldn't that be boring? Wouldn't that be boring? I don't know, I'm so social. Kind of a struggle being social and extroverted, but then again, I do art too, so it's a balance, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't survive that. What's for dessert? Hi, Carl. How do I say your name? Do I say Carl, or with K? John said was pretty. I don't eat sweets though, Johnny. Did you forget? Oh my goodness. Not for me, to be honest. I really don't do well with people. I'm really social. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. You think it could be practiced? I know that you're not. I know that you're a grown up and everything. You probably did, but do you think that could help? Did you censor yourself, Jessica? Was it the autocorrect? Sorry, I'm just trying to put the camera right. How about the rest of you? Do you think you're extroverted? Would you be, or introverted? Would you be able to live in a cabin in the middle of nowhere? Because I think that's either way. I think it's just. I think either you really like the country or you don't at all. But I'm not sure. How about chat? No ice cream. I wish so, Johnny. I can't have sugar. I get really ill from eating sugar. SKV says, talking to people online really helped me. You might be having some of them. So it helped you. That's amazing. Do you meet bad people? Well, yeah, of course, SKV. But you're so polite and nice yourself. You must see a lot of trolls. I usually go to live streams, different live streams. He says online. I mean, Instagram messages related to my content. Oh yeah, because you do music. Yeah. But you're active on your channel too, right? I mean, you put music on your YouTube channel, don't you? Everyone, go subscribe to SKV. Support a little bit. Let's support each other. Who else got a channel they want subscribers on? God, this is so bad. Jessica says, that sounds nice to live in the middle of nowhere too. I used to live far into the country as well. Yeah, but yeah, like you said, once Jessica, you would want to live closer to your friends. I'll support that. Too bad I have such a small apartment, Jessica. She lives far away from me. She lives in USA. But she was in stream not that long ago. Freya says, it's possible for sure. I like talking with people, don't get me wrong. I do really well also by myself. With me, my own skills. I make music, paint, write. Oh, Freyr is so good at painting. He's amazing. And he's so just, oh no, this is not good or anything. And I've seen it. It's so good. Yeah, it's amazing. You should definitely continue that. It's so funny because I always do longer streams than I plan because it's always so nice hanging out with everyone. Yeah, just more music and some remixes. I just love to do it. That's amazing. So you have your own music on your channel. What type of music is it? She's kidnapping. Yeah, kidnapping Jessica. Yeah, Jessica's so nice. I wish you lived closer. Fair says, "Too kind, my friend, but thanks. I appreciate the kind words." No, seriously, you're good. I thought it was like, no, I had to ask. I think once if it was you that did it, because I wasn't sure. So yeah, that's a talent. I can't even draw. A simple thing. As Kiwi says, told you in the train station it was. Oh yeah, and I remember. I'm sorry, as Kiwi. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should have listened to it, shouldn't I? I remember now when you told me. Oh, by the way, I have such a bad memory. So that's kind of why I was at the hospital that day. Remember the hospital stream? I did some tests. So now you know that. Because sometimes I feel ashamed that I don't remember things. But yeah. Today was a serious day, serious topics. Well, that's fine too, right? We can't always have happy subjects. Freya says, it's just a matter of practice. No, I don't think it is. Knowing how, well, some of it probably. Sketching, mood boards. I'm also pretty quick at making art, faster than most people. Yeah, but I think you have to have a talent first, though. TV says, yeah, new day, new topics. You got the. Well, yeah, well, I do try though, SKV, because you're always nice and you're my regular, right? I do try. But sometimes it's a lot of information when I have a stream, right? And if I don't think about it straight away after, I might forget. Oh my gosh. I might forget. Yeah, I'm getting worried with my memory actually, so I'm taking a lot of tests. And I was scheduled for one test, I'll tell you, not that day, another day. And it's awful, and the test, I mean, because they wanted to put a needle in my back, you know, the bone in the back for minutes, just to drain something, and I couldn't do it, but I think I need to go back. Hi Anthony, how are you doing? Food. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just making tzatziki now, so I'm soon done. We'll sit down. In the time you stream, it's already weird to me, but sometimes time. I don't have much work left to do. Oh, the times, yeah, you were later. Anthony says, I just did bacon wrap. Scala, so beautiful. Oh, nice. That sounds better than my chicken dinner. Yeah. Yesterday, I had baked potato, shrimps, and rosemary cream sauce, and peas. Yeah. There's is born. You obviously need to be drawn to art. Yes, that's a lot of writing. Like before I made the art, I wrote about characters and stuff like that, who they are. Oh, so you just transfer that in a way. Yeah, that tastes good for sure. I'm with SKV on that one. Who else cooked today? What did you all cook? What did you eat? Someone else's food that they cooked. I miss having people to make dinner for, because then I get to make a lot more food. Yeah. He's back in. in. But it's no point when it's just, well, sometimes I do that too though. And I'm really good at cooking, so can I brag about that? I asked that in stream before and you all allowed me, so never mind. Yeah, so that's it. Let's take a plate and eat. That's what we're doing. Am I eating in stream too? I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to. I think I'll say bye to everyone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That thing behind looks like it's gold. Gold? Oh, I don't see it in my screen. I don't see. Anthony says organic beef is so much different from stores. It is. Fat is different taste. It's beautiful, no steroid, antibiotics. Oh, well, I like when to eat what you call it, when someone goes hunting and then to eat the meat, because they're happy animals until they pass away. In this crazy world in Sweden. I'm talking about what? What, SKB? What? Freyr says, well, since I'm character designer, I must what? I'll go over here to read what you're saying, because I think the light was disturbing you all. Oops. Wait. It fell down now. Oh. Freyr says, well, since I'm a character designer, I must kind of know characters and stuff. You know, like, why do they wear that stuff? Where they come from? Why do they do what they do? And, well, that's kind of, oh, that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's meaningful art too, right? Jessica says the lemon, the gold thing. Oh, it was Jessica. It looked totally different in my screen. Anthony says Sweden, beautiful people and tell them culture, history. Yeah, I'm happy about Sweden. I am. Where do you live? Oh, whoops. A tripod. Just got a yellow thing in that container. Oh, the food itself, you mean? I have no clue. I'll go back watch the stream, because sometimes things look really different after stream when I go back to check. And 3 streams I had really bad sound and no one told me. But it's my responsibility though. So no, we're not watching from the 90s pop remix. We're just not. We're watching this artist. We're listening to him again. But I think that I don't feel like eating in stream, everyone. But it's nice hanging out. It's tempting. Should I? Yeah, I'll just eat in stream then, okay? I'll just eat in stream. Okay. I convinced myself. Eat this way. John is just laughing. You've seen my whole apartment. I'll put the light over there. I'll put the light too, so we can have that. It's comfortable for John. What are you saying? Whatever feels comfortable to you. Won't go that deep. Oh, it's fine. But I like to talk about deep conversations. It's just a pity that people usually don't, I think. I'll put the book in its place. I'll put the valuable book, for me at least, in its place. phrases. Get your artist. It's important with a good vibe, isn't it? Who cares about the space? How about everyone else? Would you rather live in a bigger space and don't do what you dream about? Or would you rather live in a bigger space and be limited what you could do? How important is materialistic things to everyone? I'm really curious about that. Go ahead, answer. If you want to. Sorry about that. About the sound. Anyone had pain in their ears now? I'm just helping myself to food. Phrases. Dreamer, I use my pen and paper. Yeah. Yeah, I get that about you. How about the rest of you? How important do you think things like that is? Hi, Aska, how are you doing? Happy Easter to you. I'll just move things a little bit around here. Yeah, this small space. I can't even call it the kitchen. Let's see. Like this. We're good. Okay. So that should be perfect to me. So you've asked. Yeah. Didn't ask everyone everything. Oh wow, I think you're so close now. No, you're not staying that close watching me eat. No, you're just not. I'm going to move you a little bit. Wow, that's close. Fall down soon. Where's my knife? How's this for everyone? We good? Like this? I hope it's good. I heard that that's the worst thing you can do. Not the worst. Well, that's not illegal, of course. You can do in stream, because I heard that everyone hates when people eat in stream. Every company while I work. Good. Talk amongst yourself. No, I'm just joking. Our food channel. Hold on. Oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, but they make a lot of sound when they eat and everything, don't they? Yeah, I would not do that. Worst case scenario, I'm talking with my mouth full. What am I supposed to do? So nice hanging out with everyone. I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my evening. Oh, I'll make miniature. Oh, by the way, I'm making a Starbucks coffee in miniature now. Behind me. Do you see it? The green color. Skimmy says, well, was that even in trend eating? And it still is though, unfortunately. Comes up all the time. There's a lot of weird streams, by the way. Because, you know, in some streams, sometimes they're recommended in short, in the short, yeah, exactly. But yeah, in SKV it's live streams, complete live streams. Praises, I spent so many hours in random Star Wars writing. Because then, you're spending time in one now. I don't know what to do about them. I want to give away some of my miniatures. I don't think anyone wants them. Not joking. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and so one stream is recommended in shorts, right? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, do I need to pay? I would buy one. You would buy one? Well, how am I sending it to you? It's not possible. That's the problem. Can't send it. It breaks. I sent a friend of mine in Germany and it broke. And I wrapped it so well. So it had to be glued together. And half the lights, they were not working, I think. To the beginning it worked, but then just within the day I think the lights broke. So, because they were probably shaking and everything. Yeah, they have awful coffee, I would say, SKV. They have terrible coffee. Mm. Ow, oh, I'm stuck. This is why I don't eat in stream, because I'm messy. I'm messy, and I'm messed now. I'll bring paper straight away. Anyway. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the streams. So it's so many weird streams recommended. It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised. Some are really fun. Some are fun. Don't misunderstand me, but there are crazy ones that they just film themselves sleeping. Have you seen a stream like that? Fair says, kind of stand still. You were so cool, man. I loved your Lucifer set one. Thank you. If anyone wants to see my miniatures ready, I have another channel. I put them on. Jessica, can you share that? The name of it, not the link. Sorry. But I would say SKV, yes. I have a German friend. She's not rude. But I've been to Germany many times. That's a yes. Jessica says, well, my best friends with Germans, I would say no. Yeah, but she's nice though, Jessica. I've been to Germany many times. People refused to help me when I couldn't find my way to the train station. It ended up, one of the times it ended up with me getting the wrong ticket. Because not even people that work there wouldn't help me in English. Yeah. No. That's just a chair making sound. Sound like something else. It is not. Yeah, our other moderator. One other moderator. Female. Yeah, she's really nice. But yeah, so I ended up just getting a ticket for my dogs. That time I had 2 chihuahuas. Because we used to travel together, me and my dogs. Ended up getting just the tickets for the dogs and not mine. So, and here I was with connecting trains all through Europe, all the way to Sweden. And I missed that train. Yeah. Then I begged that woman that was standing, the conductor, to be able to go on, and she's like, no. Hi Tony, happy Easter, how are you doing? Jessica says, well, let's say, there are weird people everywhere. Yeah, Jessica, but you have no idea. Yeah. So I and another time, that was another trip. I was taking the train and I couldn't find my train. Couldn't find it. I was going from Berlin to Hamburg. No one wanted to help me. As Kiri says, no, I won't take them. Knowingly, the Germans listen to that to highest any other country. Oh wow! Oh really? Wow, that's interesting. How are they in your comments? Yeah, the one Jessica posted now, that's my other channel. If you want to see my miniatures, you're really welcome to subscribe. Tony says, I have Swedish friend who told me about tradition involving dressing up like a woman and going to neighbors for a gift. So, yeah, well, it's I don't know the tradition well because I'm not from Sweden, right? But yeah, they dress up. Yesterday, when I was out to a bar, Tony, it was someone dressed up like that. A woman. She was really beautiful. She had dressed like an old woman with that thing on her head to just look like an older woman. It's so weird. It's really weird. What did you cook today, Tony? What are you doing? How's your Easter? How is it? Oh yeah, I read that already. This is so good, by the way. I did a good job. No, it's so simple. Bonfires, one of which is bonfires. Really? I don't know anyone that does bonfires. Maybe that's 1st of May. Because they do one 1st of May. And I'm going to one. I don't know if I'll be. They said they would do it closer to 1st of May. So probably a little bit after. I streamed it last year. But then I did it later than May. No, they did it in autumn too. And we are thinking to stream it maybe. Because it's one playing guitar there. It's really good. Thinking I'll stream it maybe. Tony says, today we're having steak and Guinness pie. Nice. I don't know what Guinness pie is, but steak sounds good. Skimmy says, those above some interesting things to know. Yeah. Did I just tell you randomly, Tony? Did you ask? Jessica says, I had a Easter bunny come. I was with the baby. Yeah, it's scary, right? I'm so bad eating in the stream. Johnny says I have some chicken wings to get some those as well, just because. Why not? I'm having chicken, so yeah. I steak, so it tastes better than chicken. But it tastes very different. I would eat steak every day. It's really heavy for the stomach. Have you had horse? Because it's more similar. It's a little bit similar to horse. No, horse has more of a stronger taste. You just started telling me that those are Swedish traditions. Oh. So out of ideas? What do you mean, Faye? That is the chair. Seriously. Why does it make this sound? What horse? Yeah, Johnny. No one had horse? Had chicken or fish. Then it's very different to explain it to you. It's like more compact than chicken. It's like more compact meat. Chewier. Or it can be. It shouldn't be. Often is, depending on. If you had eaten at Tony's house, he's a chef, it would probably not be chewy. just shoved in pie crust. Faye says, you know what kind of character? You know what kind of character to make? Does chat have any ideas? Johnny says, we don't need horse here. Yeah, I don't think most countries do. I'm not in horse that I know of. Oh, also, it's close to moose meat. I would say that's the closest. But if you haven't even had moose meat, then that's there are pets. Yeah, I guess, Johnny. I guess. But in Norway, remember, I grew up in Norway. It's a different culture, and it's real typical to eat horse sausage on the bread a lot. It's black meat. I don't know. We keep them as pets too, actually, but I don't think it's different than cows, because cows, they're no, it's different than cows, but I mean, cows, they're really clever too, aren't they? I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, just go. Buffalo meat? You never had buffalo meat. This sounds very... Oh yeah, best can we had buffalo meat. Oh, is that similar to it? Is it? I didn't know that. It's difficult explaining tastes when you didn't have anything similar. But you don't eat cow where you're from, right? When I think about it, I have cooked lots of bison. You have? At the place you worked or at home? What does it taste like? Is that the same as beef meat? Freya says, making female goblin, but other than that, I have no idea, you know. Oh, I have no idea about things like that. Freya says, huh? What is that, scary? From RDR? Sounds I never had horse, so I'm not sure. Be like, and I have no interest in trying it. You have no interest in trying it. But I think it's a little bit what country you grow up in, right? Depends on if you're used to it from a child. I haven't had horse meat in years. In many, many years. For sure 10 years. I don't live in Norway anymore. So. But remember, it's different from country to country, what each country eats. Tony says, bison and buffalo are similar to beef, but more wild. Oh, more like deer. Oh, that has a strong taste, deer. Yeah. Deer is a little bit difficult to cook, not difficult to cook, but it can be, I think, chewier, and it has more sharp taste. SKB says my justice system says don't even think about it. Yeah, no, let's not think about it on SKB. What's the one animal you would never eat? I'm thinking, what's the one animal I would eat? We don't talk about bugs and such, okay? Because that's a whole category I would need, but I'm thinking. Probably shouldn't eat animals at all. John says you eat snails there. Yeah, we eat snails in Greece, so yeah. I do eat snails. Do you eat snails? Tony says, I would not eat human. Good point. Oh, and monkey. I would not eat a monkey. Jessica says, yeah, but bison, I wasn't skinny as deer. Oh. You would not eat horse. Oh, and donkey. I don't think I would eat donkey. Monkey and donkey. I think I would avoid. I don't know why, but donkey doesn't seem that tempting to me. Yeah. Because they can... wait. Skibby said something I missed. Johnny says, how are they? Snails? Well, they can be good if they're good and nicely made. They're not slimy like people think. It's like... I don't know how to describe how a snail tastes. They're dark though. Who says maybe alligators, cows? Never thought about that. Once in the middle, right? Here says monkeys too. Yeah, you're right. They can have. I heard they can have diseases. Nope, on horse as well. Give me flavor. I need alligators to eat me. Why not alligators? And also, Tony, I understood you wanted alligators. Just rest of chat. Octopus is really good. Did you have it, Johnny? Have you tasted it? Jessica says, I know Tony. Oh. I'm snaky. I would not eat snake either. Yeah. Yeah, fried with lemon. You don't need things with it even. Because it's so tasty. Just lemon. Hundreds of things. I'm not going to have them. Yeah, probably. But like the most popular animals. Yeah, snake turkey. How was it, Tony? Oh, I think you told about that before. Oh, really, Jessica? Where on earth did you taste that? Yeah, I'm eating with my hands. I gave up. I'm just going to. I'm just saying. I'm just going to. How to quit stream. Just like this. Chinese would love it. Final wild boar. What is that? What is this? It was a game turkey. Oh! Wolfgang turkey? Oh. Oh, okay, that makes more sense, Tony. Oh, I wouldn't eat cats or dogs either, by the way. Yeah, no, I would not eat wolf. Boar, Tony says. No. Curly restaurant. Oh, those you told me about, Jessica. Those type of restaurants we talked about when I met you. Yeah, don't look at me. Don't mind me. I'm streaming, but don't look at me. I'm just joking. Boring? Oh, you wrote boring instead of oh, okay. Good. Well, cows and chickens for me. Yeah, I think the most normal meat in the world probably is chicken. I'm just guessing. Is it any religion where you can... Oh, my Wi-Fi cut. Are we back? Are we okay? Crab? Yeah, crab is nice. There can't be any religion, I think, that can't eat chicken. Because cows cannot be eaten in some religions, and pig can't be eaten in other religions. How about chicken? Should we said before cannibalism? Should we talk something else? Yeah. Or can we change the subject? No, he says. No one recognizes any religion does nothing chicken. Yeah, exactly, Johnny, exactly. Yeah, I don't think so. If anyone else has an input on that, we should all be vegetarians. I think, but I'm not. I was for a while, for half a year or something. But the thing is, I'm so allergic to everything that it was so difficult for me to find something I could eat. And go to dinners and everything. It's just nothing except salad. So first chicken and salad. Not allowed to eat cows. Vegetarian and religion? I don't think so. Chicken should count as vegetables. Tony says, oh yeah, well, I'm eating 2 vegetables then, I guess. Or 3 if it counts tzatziki. Does that make egg also a vegetable? I think the good thing, I don't know what you all think about this, when they're going to make meat artificially, that will be good. Actually much lighter and clean meat, yeah. It's just so bad that we unalive animals. So when they make it artificially, when they have factories making meat, that will be good. That's going to be real good. No one needs to ever feel bad for eating meat or being bad. Hi Troy! Happy Easter to you, nice to see you! Cheesesteak, it's vegetable. Thank you for the rose, Troy! I'll be back soon. How you being, Troy? Yeah, happy Easter. Yes. 5-10 more minutes before it gets too late to me. Well, that fits then, SKV, because I'm going soon. What is this? It's a salad. Oh, wow. Should be optional. Tomato is a fruit color. I know! And I think banana is a berry. Isn't that funny? Tomato is the only fruit I can eat. Isn't that weird? Yeah, we spent some time together now, though. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. Thank you for joining me for dinner. Maybe I'll stream on Tuesday, maybe, or Monday, maybe. But I'll be streaming 100% sure on Wednesday. Pudding is the bomb. So yeah, really? Princess, the pasta sauce. It's a fruit salad. I'm so confused now. Yeah, could be, because it's But I'm not sure about that. Because, well, it has eggs. And if then chicken goes as a vegetable, eggs will also be a vegetable. Flour, it is from a flower, kind of. In a field. Yeah, sure, Tony. Mango shake. Oh, you like mango shake. Oh, that sounded good. Troy says, so what did you have for Easter dinner? Chicken. I just had it, Troy. Just had it. Johnny says, have a great day. Have a great day. Chris says, made some progress when I hate those first 15 minutes just staring at the blank page. Oh, that's creativity. You have to wait for it. But it probably doesn't just hit you either, does it? Yeah, so maybe I'll see you then. So thank you, Jessica, for moderating. I feel we talked about a lot of serious things today. We didn't just do things. Try what's called the curd shake. I have no idea what that is. Have a great day. Yes. Have a nice Easter, the rest of your Easter. It was so fun hanging out today. See you on Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out. Rabbit stew and boiled crawfish. Oh, wow, Troy. Sounds good. Lassie? What? Oh, is that what it's called, SKV? Okay. Well, bye, everyone. Bye. See you next week. Bye.